So used to streaming, I keep pushing the button. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible so not to drag it out, which is impossible because I'm the mighty Ginkgo and that's what I do. Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to another mighty Ginkgo tutorial. My name is Zero and I'm here to help guide you through this crisis. So let's say that you are using Hydra and Mesh Helper and you're extracting a mesh out that you want, and when you go to extract it you get this error that says slim file malformed, stop to decode the model, and you say yes, and it gives you this and says that the day has been created, but the day hasn't been created. I'm going to show you how to get around this so that you can get the mesh that you wanted to extract. Now, before we go, I gotta let you know that there are some things that's going to happen with this that you kind of won't like. This method requires you to pay money. Now, I'm not saying you gotta pay some horrible fee to somebody to fix this for you. No. The process that we have is that we need to run the malformed mesh through another program called Mesh Fix, and then upload it into Second Life, and then do our usual extraction method to pull it out of Second Life, because Mesh Fix is going to fix it and make it so that when we upload it, it will be able to run properly inside of Mesh Helper. Now, I know you'll be wondering, what is the difference between Mesh Fix and Mesh Helper? Why can't we just use Mesh Helper? Mesh Fix. Now, if you are extracting something to put it back into Second Life, and you don't plan on putting it in Blender or anything, then Mesh Fix is pretty much the only thing you have to do, and you could just take it, do it, import it back in, and you'll get a good copy. But if you're like me and you need to put it in Blender, perhaps you are trying to make a dev kit or you wanted to make modifications to your mesh, then you are going to have to go through the method that requires you to pay. So I'm going to show you both ways, and we're going to go from there. Now, I already did it with this one, but I'll have to start over because I don't know how Mesh Fix handles extracting the same thing twice. So I'm going to try another version of this body. Sorry, ignore this. I was trying to see if I can try to save money by making uploading it onto Sim on a stick, and that way we can get it for free. But no, you can't extract mesh from Sim on a stick for now. So I can't do that, so we have to do this way. Now, according to the creator of Mesh Fix, the viewer that they're coding right now will be done when it gets done. I was gonna say soon, but it's gonna come out when it comes out, and it's supposed to bypass all of this. So that's why we were going to just wait for it, but more and more people are coming with this malformed error, and I'm getting tired of writing out the solution. So here's the video. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Hydra and go try to find our mesh. I'm using this body right here that was giving me some issues, so I'm going to use him, and I'm only going to grab not his feet but the body with the female neck. And I'm going to export it like I normally do with Hydra. So we're just going to take this and we're going to just put it as in body and save it to our desktop where I can easily access it. But you can put it wherever. So I'm going to minimize Hydra, and then we're going to do something else that I don't remember. Oh, we're going to open up our Mesh Helper just to show you the error. So body, see body with this. We get the error, say yes, all that jazz. Nothing's going to happen, so don't worry about it. We want to open up Mesh Fix, which you can download from our Discord. So Mesh Fix is going to come up, and you're going to go to File, Import XML. Go to wherever you have the body saved. This is not it, but this is. And then you have it, and it's going to automatically start processing it. You want to keep your eye out for the text on the side when it says it's finished reading the body. So once that's done, we're going to click on the body that we want, and we're going to go where it says directory and select open. So once you get here, you'll see that you get a mesh, and here is the textures that were supposed to be in it, but those were baked on mesh, so they're not going to be there. The meshes, I guess these are slim files that make up the stuff, but what we really want is this @.daa. It does not keep the name of the stuff, so that's what you are looking for. All the stuff you export will be @symbol.daa. So next we want to copy the location of this file and go back into Hydra. So I'm going to take off this body. I'm going to take off everything. Make it easier for me. Okay, so next I want to go and file to upload it into Second Life. So we're going to go build, upload, mesh model, paste in the location of our process file, select it, wait for it. Okay, got that. Turn this down to 0. And again. Okay, calculate weights. Alright, it's gonna cost me 15L. Ugh. Stuff I do for science. Alright, so you got that in here, and then we're just gonna bring it on in. Alright, so now it works. If you wanted to just bring this in, like bring in your mesh and wear it straight out, then that's all you need to do. You're done. You can stop watching this video. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Glad and hoping it helps your projects. But if you are like me and you're a Blender user, you want this with the skeleton, we need to do some work. So first things first is that we need to give each one of the parts of the body a color, because this is going to help separate the materials on the body. If we just export it out right now, this will be all one lump texture thing. Like, it will still have its UVs, but it won't have material slots inside of Blender, and that's no good. So what we want to do is we want to select the body, go over to where it says color, and just start going down the rainbow here. So you want to make sure that select faces is selected. You want to edit linked, and you want to push the arrow and just cycle through. If you see white, you go down and you pick a new color. So that was white. We're going to make it yellow. This is going to be green, whatever that is. The next thing is just the thing that can stay white. Whatever is next. Pink. What other parts are on this guy? Oh my god, it's got nails and Alright, well, we're going to be here for a minute. Oh, you probably don't want to dupe colors either. Well, that's about it. You get the idea, right? Okay, so we gave each one of the important parts their own color. So this is going to be the materials for when we put it in here. Alright, next thing we can do is to export it out. So to export, we're just going to follow our usual routine and go to Hydra, Avatar, Parts, and, let me say it properly, because somebody will be like, I don't see avatar parts. Alright, so you want to right click on your mesh, go to Hydra Storm Tools, go to Avatar XML Export. Select the mesh part that you want to export. I just checked download textures because it's a habit, but there's no textures to export, so just push the export button. Let's go to our desktop, and we're just going to name this Slim so we know which one is which, and then that's it. Next thing we need to do is open up our good old friend Mesh Helper. Go to the body part, type Slim, and then when we try to process it, you'll see that this time we get the success message. Alright, so we're all done. Next, we just put this inside of Blender. Blender. I have a lot of copies of Blender open right now. Alright, so we got Blender, delete everything. I'm going to go to my output folder. So, open, Slim, parts to upload, import day. And you see now we have our mesh ready to go. So there we go, boys and girls. That is how you bring SLM malformed XML mesh into Blender. Sorry about this method, and sorry that it cost you money, but that's the solution that we found, and that's the one that works. So you guys have fun and good luck with your stuff. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to hit us up in Discord or leave a comment below. If you need to download any of this stuff, make sure that you go to the Discord. The link for the Discord is in the community tab. So just go click the community tab on your YouTube and then select scroll down and then look around for the link to the Discord. It's a lot easier for me to post it there because sometimes my Discord links go down and I have to repost it, and I don't want to go through all the videos trying to repost them, so I just post them in the community tab. Alright, that should cover everything. See you guys in our next video where I hope to address some more of your issues. Until then, see you later.